Julius Caesar was a significant figure in Roman history. Born into a patrician family, his family wasn't particularly wealthy or influential compared to some of the other powerful families in Rome at the time. Despite this, Caesar had big ambitions from a young age and was determined to make a name for himself. Caesar's ambition and charisma propelled him to become a dominant force in Roman politics. He began his career in the military, serving in various roles and distinguishing himself in battle. He gained popularity among the soldiers and the common people for his bravery and his generosity. A skilled orator, he was capable of captivating audiences with his speeches. This ability to connect with people, regardless of their social standing, played a crucial role in his rise to power. His military successes further enhanced his reputation and influence. He conquered Gaul, expanding Rome's territory and enriching himself and his army. Caesar's charisma and popularity made him a threat to the established Roman elite. The ruling class saw him as a dangerous populist who might upset the balance of power. Caesar's decision to cross the Rubicon River with his army was a pivotal moment in Roman history. The Rubicon was the boundary between Gaul, Caesar's province, and Italy. Crossing it with an army was considered an act of rebellion against the Roman Senate. Caesar's decision to defy the Senate and march on Rome was a bold and calculated gamble. The Senate had ordered Caesar to disband his army and return to Rome as a private citizen. They feared his growing power and saw him as a threat to their authority. Caesar knew that if he obeyed the Senate's order, he would be vulnerable to his political enemies. He chose to defy the Senate and fight for his position. Caesar's actions plunged Rome into a civil war that would last for several years. His decision was a turning point, marking the end of the Roman Republic and the beginning of Caesar's reign. Once in power, Caesar implemented various reforms to address Rome's problems. He introduced the Julian calendar, which, with minor modifications, is still used today. He also reformed the Roman Republic's antiquated system of tax collection, which was greatly appreciated by the people. His reforms aimed to stabilize the economy and address social inequalities. Caesar centralized the government and strengthened his own authority. He granted Roman citizenship to people in Gaul, expanding Rome's political base. He also initiated public works projects, creating jobs and improving infrastructure. Caesar also pursued policies of reconciliation and forgiveness towards his former enemies. He pardoned many of those who had opposed him in the Civil War, hoping to heal the divisions within Roman society. His reforms had a lasting impact on Roman society and politics. He laid the foundation for the Roman Empire, which would flourish for centuries after his death. Section 4. The Ides of March, Caesar's assassination. Despite his achievements, Caesar's growing power and ambition aroused suspicion and resentment among some Roman senators. They feared he was becoming too powerful and might declare himself king, effectively ending the Roman Republic. A group of senators calling themselves the Liberatores conspired to assassinate him. On March 15, 44 BC, the Ides of March, Caesar was assassinated in the Roman Senate. The conspirators, led by Brutus and Cassius, stabbed him to death. The assassination of Caesar was a shocking event that sent shockwaves throughout the Roman world. It marked the end of Caesar's reign and plunged Rome into another period of political turmoil. However, their actions had unintended consequences, leading to further instability and civil war. Section 5. Caesar's enduring legacy. Despite his violent death, Caesar's legacy continues to resonate today. He is remembered as one of the most influential figures in Roman history. His military genius, political acumen, and lasting reforms shaped the course of Western civilization. His name has become synonymous with power, ambition, and leadership. Caesar's influence can be seen in the development of Roman law, language, and culture. His reforms laid the groundwork for the Roman Empire, which would dominate the Mediterranean world for centuries. His military conquests expanded Rome's territory and brought wealth and resources to the city. The term Tsar in Russia and Kaiser in Germany are derived from Caesar's name, reflecting his lasting impact on European history. Caesar's life and career have inspired countless books, plays, and films. Section 6. Conclusion. A leader forged in time. Julius Caesar was a complex and controversial figure, a product of his time and circumstances. He was a brilliant military strategist, a skilled politician, and a charismatic leader. He rose from relatively humble beginnings to become the most powerful man. His life and career were marked by ambition, risk-taking, and ultimately, tragedy. Caesar's impact on Roman history and Western civilization is undeniable. His reforms transformed Roman society and paved the way for the Roman Empire. His military conquests expanded Rome's territory and influence. His rise and fall offer valuable lessons about the dynamics of power, the dangers of unchecked ambition, and the fragility of human achievement. Caesar's life is a testament to the enduring power of human ambition and the profound impact that a single individual can have on the course of history.